Y'all need to stop redeeming shit when I'm not even on the right screen, because it's usually not gonna go off. I hope y'all know that. Hello, gamers! Hello, everybody. Oh, my crown is kind of in the way. That's unfortunate. I want to be big. I want to be perceived. Hello, everybody. Turn that off, I guess, because no one can fucking see anything. Oh, the rogue and the timer is on top of my stuff. Hang on. That's not correct. One moment. That is not correct somehow. I'm not organized. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Should be fixed now. Hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody who showed up. Thank you for the daily aggro 38 dailies. The official day is right. Yes. That is me. Can Shay be the jury? No, there is no jury. The judge screws all of us over on a daily basis. Thank you for the 50 dailies, GMT. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the 22 dailies. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. I'm just vibing. So today we are acing the fucking attorneys, and I have snacks because I'm hungry, but I can't eat dinner until after stream because I ate lunch, breakfast, my first meal of the day. I ate my first meal of the day at almost 4 o'clock, and that was like 3 hours ago. Can't have dinner yet. Instead, I have a small snack. I probably just made a gross noise on stream because it's weird. So yeah, we'll be acing the attorneys today. Are we feeling hairstyle 3 today, or do we like the twin tails? You know what? Let's stick with twin tails. I ain't using this outfit enough. There we go. I'm happy. I'm in my lane, thriving. I would say moisturized, but I'm slowly dying of dehydration, actually. I'm trying to fix it by drinking water, but it's not working. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I got a message. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Hi, Creaky. Hello, welcome in, gamer. Make sure you grab your daily as well, friend. Everybody who's here, make sure you grab your dailies. I edited my... Okay, I did. Jannibal, thank you for the 36 dailies. Everybody grab your dailies if you haven't already. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. I got a DM from our local Lord and Savior, the Sinister Taco, and he typed some shit, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck that says. Sorry, that was just really funny. I was like, bro, what the fuck I had a stroke reading that, gamer, and then he fixed it, and I was like, ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Sorry about the menacing. No, it's okay. I just want everybody to realize that if you redeem shit that's not meant to happen on my starting soon screen, it just won't happen. So I stole a Twix from the local Reyes house has a public candy bowl, but I always feel bad about taking something. It's a cookie dough Twix, and I've never had that before. Has anybody had a cookie dough Twix before? Or maybe I have, and I thought it was bad, so I didn't eat it again. I don't know. Has anybody had a cookie dough Twix before? Did you like it? Oh, seemed yummy. It sounds like something that would be good. I don't know. Some things that sound good end up not being good. End up being pretty awful, actually. End up being pretty terrible. So, you know. Want to try Biscoff? No, because that usually has coffee in it. And even if it doesn't, I might die. Ah, why, Ziggy? Royal Guard. That. Have you ever royally touched a girl before? I know I have. Hi, Ziggy. Thank you. Prime 5 months and a prime. Oh my god, guys. Give kisses to that guy right now. Big smooches for Ziggy specifically. And spray. Why are you spraying the Boweep? The Boweep has done nothing wrong. It commits no war crimes. What? This is unfair. This is absolutely unfair. I cannot believe this. What about Goya? I don't know what that is. Oh, I knocked over one of my snacky. Cooties. You sure? Most of my viewers are male. Just saying, in case you were curious. I'm fixing my tracking. One sec. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Oh. In that case, I like how you're like, oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's understandable. Girl kissing is different. So boy kissing would also be different. Just to make up for it from earlier.
It's Pride Month, Nero. You know what that means.
Huh? What? Do you want me to not kill, like, gay demons? What?
There we go. That's for you. It is Pride Month, guys. Oh, Ziggy, if you're still here. Have you ever had a cookie dough Twix? And did you like it? You mean Slanish? What? No. Huh? Now I'm Nero. Now I'm the what? Cookie dough Twix? Yeah. I'm scared to Google Slanish. Do you mean Slash? I know what Slash is. Twix is S tier already. Yeah, I know Twix is S tier already. Leak, hello, thank you for the 43 dailies. Oh my god. And Arctic, thank you for the 45 dailies. Nope. Okay, sorry. Hang on. Let me Google this. Let me Google this. What the fuck is up? What are we perceiving? Hang on. The Dark Prince. Oh, that's Warhammer. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I know enough about Warhammer to know that I know nothing about Warhammer. Slanish. Gotcha. I'm not shopping, but I needs to be a pro gamer and get the streaks. Hi, Shuggle. Welcome in. Shuggle, thank you for the 5 dailies. And hi, Shuggle. Welcome. Sounds like a slapper. Twix is S tier already. Twix is S tier already, but then I think they fucked it up. I haven't opened it yet. So I'm a little scared to try it. Thank you for the honk. I'm gonna try this. If I die, if I die, Ziggy gets my tablet and all of my Clip Studio subscription, and Taco gets my PC. Okay. Okay, so I didn't die, obviously, but that was midder than I expected. How do I say that? That was, kind of hoped it would be better, but it's not bad, but it's kind of like the Hershey's version of what the cookie dough tastes like, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's good enough for a second bite. Underwhelming? You compare Hershey to Twix? No, it tastes like the Hershey's version of what they think cookie dough should taste like. That's what I'm saying. It is underwhelming, mostly in the fact that I'm just like, it's like 80% of the flavor of a Twix, but there's no caramel, and the cookie dough doesn't taste that interesting. That's what it is. I'll keep eating it. He's lit the demon that your short clip talked about? What? Wait, which clip? Huh? 'Cause I have clips with Devil May Cry. That's pretty cool. You know what? I would say that's probably that's a solid. If you like Twix, or you just kind of like chocolate and crunch in general. It's a solid 6.5. Solid 6.5 out of 10. That's what I give the cookie dough Twix. A solid 6.5 out of 10. June month, not to kill a certain group of demons. Oh, is Slanash gay? Demon. Is that what you're saying? Scum. Yeah, pretty much. What's my favorite candy? Oh. That's pretty baller. That's nice. We'll leave him alive, I guess. Or at least that's what Nero thinks Dante wants him to do. I don't think anybody knows what Dante wants him to do. Not even Dante. Favorite candy? Well, whenever the red ones don't taste like fucking rat poison, Sour Patch Kids are good. You will see what's like. Okay. Sorry, you probably need context for that statement. I love the red flavored Sour Patch Kids, but there's been twice now. It's literally the Nickels meme. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. There's been twice now that I've gotten a pack of Sour Patch Kids, and for some reason, the red ones taste like a fucking chemical bomb, and the rest are fine. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Why just the red ones? And why is it the red ones? Because those are kind of my favorite flavor. I like them a lot. Actually, I like the green ones too. Other than that, I love regular Twix. I love... It's kind of just Twix and Sour Patch Kids for the most part, but I'll eat... Oh, Starburst is up there. Against your ice cream flavor. No, it literally just... something happened and the red ones went, like, bad in 2 different packages, 2 different times in my life. Wonder if I can convert you to 40k. You cannot. I'm sorry. I don't have time to be converted over to 40k, quite honestly. It's already a time investment to be a person. And like the things that I like. I've already got a new time investment unlocked because I have to go and I have to watch all of Jacksepticeye's playthroughs of The Life is Strange that I decided not to watch. Don't do that. Ow! I bit my tongue. That hurted. I'm sorry, guys. You had to hear that. So, because I watched him play the prequel game, but I'm probably going to have to watch it again. And then I have to watch the new one, the new sequel game, and then there was like another one, or was there another one after that? No, I think this is the 4th one. So I have to watch like the new colors or whatever. I have to go back and watch the prequel one, potentially, even though I remember a lot of that one. Maybe not. Maybe I just gotta watch the new ones so I don't feel left out. There we go. Alright. My snack is almost eaten, and then we can ace the attorneys. Thank you for the 67 dailies, by the way, Soda. I'm sorry. I know you're funny, Internet Manning. And Ziggy, thank you for the 55 dailies. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck? There's a noise here. For a popsicle because biting tongue sucks. Thanks. I'm okay though. It took me off guard. I was caught off guard. By the way, I posted on Twitter today, guys. I was active on the internet. It was insane. I think Nixie sent a meme in the Discord, and it was like an Instagram thing of Dante, DMC4 Dante, like sitting down after Nero throws him fucking back, right? And then he's just sitting there, and the caption is me when the 5'6" goth girl with eyeliner and glasses tells me to sit down and listen. So they're basically just saying, yeah. And then there's this series of fucking comments where someone said, what game is this from? And someone responded, Devil May Cry. Someone else responded, 3. And someone else, different, responded, Devil May Cry 4. Just watching it be like, Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 4. It was so funny. Well, time to work. Have a good one, Creakery. Have a good one. I hope you have a good work. And I'm sorry you have to work, but also get the bag. Get to the bag, I say. The bag. It must be gotten. The bag must be gotten, I say. the brainworms, they're back, they're back, they're back, they're back. Oh, man with titties out. You posted on Twitter, finally? I've been! Dickhead. Penis right. Thank you, Diddles. That's pretty true. That's pretty true and real. Yeah, so I posted a YouTube short today. You guys should go check out on my YouTube channel. I forgot the S. Point and laugh. The streamer forgot the S on her own command. On my YouTube right there, if you click that, you'll be able to see my new short. Wow, you're a Twitter user. Congrats, you nerd. Oh, you're so funny. I don't like being a part of Twitter, and they actively make my experience on this planet worse every day. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And now they have this bullshit stuck in my head that I can't believe it. It's the new Chippy Choppa, but somehow more annoying. Because it's less words, which means you repeat it the same shit more. And it's dumb. It's fine if people want to like it, but I'm gonna die. Seriously. I'm gonna die for real, for real. I'm going to dodge forever. Goodbye forever. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, man. Okay, we should probably start acing the attorneys because I'm gonna have to get dinner in like an hour and a half. So we gotta hurry this shit up because I actually have work tomorrow, which means that I need to try and attempt to get sleep. Missing. Hang on, I also have to check something really quick. Give me just a moment, gamers. We're gonna go to our BRB screen and I'll come back. Just a moment. Just a moment. It's time. Woohoo! We're gonna lawyers. We're time to lawyer it up, gamers. So we gotta go. We got places to go, things to do. gay lawyers to see all that fun shit, you know? You better lawyer up. Yeah, that's so real. You better lawyer up. We got a lot of fun. Phoenix has a man to kiss. Okay, guys. Are we feeling, because penis right here. This is true. You better lawyer up. That's so gross, Diddle. Okay, what are we feeling? Are we feeling this outfit? Are we feeling this outfit? Like, what's hip hop happening? Are this hair? Like, what are we feeling? I want to know. What are we doing? How are we jazzing it up today? Have a wonderful broadcast right now, but step. Thank you for the gun. Neither. There. All right, thank you. Appreciate you, Ziggy. Have a good one. Maybe we'll hair 3 and magical girl it up. Maybe that's fine for now. Hello, Rhinus. Hello, welcome in, gamer. Hello. Maybe. I don't know. Ponytail? You can keep this one. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna have equipped today. I'm looking at my hair and deciding what I want. We could be magical lawyer woman, or we could just stay Rhea. I think Rhea is funny. So we have the 4-1 trial. Okay, we're starting trial. Hopefully this means we're towards the end of the game. Yes, the perfect. Hey, what the fuck? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I tried a cookie dough Twix live on stream, and Twitch got to hear my real-time reaction. I'm pulling up the fucking guide again because I don't like this thing, and I want to know how much I have left. Anybody who's coming into stream for the first time today, please make sure you grab those silly little daily redeems so that you can flex on other people by having more than them. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have 4-1 trial and 4-2 trial. This might be long, but this will be fine, I think. Okay, we're gonna kick this guy's ass this time, finish up this case, and then if anything, we might start the new one, depending on how fast this goes. If we go pretty fast, we'll start the next case, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm really not. I really don't want to do the next case at all. I hate that one, too. This Trials and Tribulations, I thought, it has some of my favorite cases, but then you know what it also has? Some of the worst ones in the fucking series. Nothing beats the circus, but it still has some of the worst ones in the fucking series, and I will never forgive them for that, because the last case is so fucking good. And I'm so mad about that. Rhea! Luna! Hello, gamer. Welcome in. Alright, you got this, Grandma. Grandma?! That's Jazz, not me. I'm sorry. I think you have a little bit of dementia up there, buddy. I think you should go to a doctor, get it checked out. Right? Just hates the funny clown. I do. I do hate the funny clown. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah. Hi, Luna. Welcome in, gamer. Playing some based paternies. Uh-oh, watch out. Grandma's senile. That Grandma is Jazz. Diddles, can you attest to this for me? Jazz is Grandma, right? She's literally, everybody calls her Grandma. It's literally Jazz. Damn. Yeah, thanks, Diddles. Appreciate it. I didn't even know who Jazz is. Oh yeah, she's Grandma. See, exactly. Jazz is Grandma. Can't hear. Very easygoing bed. She just came to say hi. Thank you for the 29 days, Nixie. Hi, Nixie. Go to sleep though. Carlos, hello. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for
It is Pride Month, Nero.
Right.
You know what that means.
Huh?
What?
Do you want me to not kill
like
gay
demons? What? Thank you. Now why'd you make me tiny? I wasn't Nixie. What the fuck? Go to sleep. Leave. Bye. You made me tiny. But I'm not even in the appropriate place for it. So I guess we're just down here for now. Feeties. Sure, I guess we're here. I don't know. Just want to stop by and say hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gonna be lurking for the most part since yesterday's stream before I got moved to today. Okay, no problem, Yuzu. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 3 dailies, Luna. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have some lawyering to do. Let me get through this fucking cutscene. Hi, Luna. Hey, Nick. What is it this time? You don't believe how many people are here for the trial. Well, it is a murder case. What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door. Next door? Why don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Atme's trial today. Detective Atme? They said they're gonna try him as Mask to Mask. Already? That was fast. Boy, I'd love to see Mask to Mask's trial. I know.
Where's the weapon trial?
Jesus fuck, that actually scared me. I thought someone
You're
was
now listening to
77.6. Real Elios FM. Thank you, Suna. And thank you, Luna. Oh, y'all collected the brain cell on that one. Where's Pearls? Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore. I know you don't like me. What the fuck is happening? Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh? Yeah, ever since that incident last year. Please, don't ignore me! Here he is, the man of the hour. Oh, Mr. Delight, good morning. Thank you for the ooey beam. Hi, Cupid. No one likes me. No one would notice me even if I killed someone. Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec, you don't mean you're the murderer? No, I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. A thief can't really... Ouch. Howdy. Hi, Cupid. Don't forget daily skin. Let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been setting to him to help him commit the heists. Do you really think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick? It's possible. But today's trial is a race against the clock. Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always. Thank you for the daily, Cupid. The 13 dailies. Thank you for the look as well, Luna. Appreciate you. I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm gonna continue eating my Twix. We're back to voices. I finally feel well enough mentally to play Ace Attorney with voices. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. You're ready? Preparation is the last refuge of the weak. Thank you, Godot. Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot. He's got the judge in the palm of his hand, yet again. Ron Delight is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all. What? I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot. You need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war, but that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right? Yes, definitely. Yes, well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change. The victim is Kane Ballard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. the previous day. And that's when our lost little kitten dropped the bomb. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant. Otter!
Judge, established dominance.
Why would I do that? Also, hi, Otter. So slow. Hello, Otter. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. But the first one is always the best. Mr. Godot, your witness? Okay then, let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself. Defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? Maybe a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but... I remember when Mia was defending me, she allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify. Huh, you've got guts, Trite. Yep, I sure do. I have no other choice. You did it, didn't you? Yes. What the fuck? What? No, that's not true. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever. Thought his name was Rot. What the fuck? Well, Mr. Delight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making. Once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin. Now then, can you tell me something? You didn't kill Ballard. Why did you go to KB Security? Oh, well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home. Sorry, gamers. I finished my snack. I need a drink. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Ballard in his office at KV Security. I like the effect of fading the text color so you can tell he's trailing off. Yeah, it's good. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working at working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. 1 a.m., the exact time the murder took place. The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Thank you, Godot. I never know what the fuck you are saying on a daily basis. Huh. It's bitter today, too, just like my destiny. You'd never know that from the way he's checking it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Yep, I sure do, please. I feel like Twin Tails. I'm not really sure my watch was slow and my internal clock was also 1 a.m. This evening. Wow. Thanks, Maya. Appreciate it. This might lead me to bad places. Oh well. Wait. Save whore. I'm a save slut. Let's go. That's not good. Uh-oh. Actually, you're safe, scum. That's true.
Don't care.
Didn't ask. Plus,
You're
your scum. Where? My thing was gone. It got eaten. Anyways, how's the gay and the lawyers? We just got started, but I'm hoping the gay lawyers... well, we're gonna finish this case, and then unfortunately... Unfortunately, what's gonna happen... Sorry, I ate it. Yeah, no problem. Unfortunately, next case sucks dick too, which damn. I thought we were gonna get better cases. Thought we were gonna get better cases. Kind of sad. But yeah, so this case sucks weed. Next case sucks weed. Hang on, wait, I'm looking at something. The last two cases will be really, really, really good, so that's good. But this case sucks, and Recipe for Turnabout, which is the next one, sucks too. Someone brings harm to their company is... Should I save slut this? Please, thank you for the 28 dailies. I'm awake. Wow, that's awesome. Fuck you. I never intended to pay that money anyway. Oh, is that right? After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. Important point indeed. What the fuck is happening? I went to work on 2 hours of sleep twice in a row. The snap was critical. Why don't you just go to bed? Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared, of having a certain person find out your secret. A certain person? Is Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. But I... Listen to me, my Desi, she's... Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins. Well, the first night, I don't know what happened. I just couldn't fall asleep. Damn, insomnia got your ass. Last night I was up drinking and smoking all night because I'm a baka. Have you considered not doing that? Oh. Yes, we know it was all your wife's fault. What do you mean? Mr. Delight stole company data to pay. Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. Oh. Oh, everything is falling neatly into place for him. Don't talk about my Desi like that, or you'll be sorry! Well, I thought about it, but I wanted to cringe. Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far. What do you think, Nick? I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes. Stole the data for his wife, and they killed to protect his secret, a family man who cared just a little too much. The motive is clear. Let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come now, tell us. We're all ears. Oh boy. When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. Yeah, I totally don't know who that is. Suddenly I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed when I came to. Mr. Ballard was lying there dead. Okay. I support your decision only if what you were smoking was tobacco. I see. Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Master Mask struck him on the head from behind. Of course, since Atme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie. Huh. No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that. What are you saying? I really was attacked. We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Got that, Mr. Trite? Don't go easy just because he's your client. Oh, I won't. See any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend. Don't throw it on my fucking head. You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. The fuck are you wearing, gamer? I make his lips look like that. They, I wanted to lean into the BL. Yep. Sorry, I had to turn on my light really quick. Oopsies. Beat him with a brick. Why would I do that? Yeah, boy, thank you for the 65 dailies. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. Could you please clarify what you were referring to? Why, my mask-to-mask costume, of course. Quick, someone break him. No! Ghost, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the daily offering, gamer. Welcome, welcome. Wait just a moment. Mask-to-mask? Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as mask-to-mask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security. What? Nick, did you know about this? You never told me this. I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either. Even I didn't know that. Seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets. Where did he get the costume? Oh, he's had it. I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention up until now. Wait, that's not right. You know, sometimes things just slip your mind. Huh, my 6th cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly. At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony. I've been killed if I hadn't been wearing my mask-to-mask costume. Ah, why are you hydrating me? What? What? Oh my god. This is why this case is so dumb. Oh, Godot? As usual, I have no idea what you're saying. You mean that Mr. Delight hit the body because he's the murderer? Huh. So you're not as stupid as you look. His metaphor this time was really obscure. Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you? Well, yes. Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Because you're the judge and you're never in the loop. Witness, make sure you add this to your testimony. Uh-oh, looks like Stormfront is moving it over the Fairweather judge. Ooh, a random highlighted message. Thank you. I appreciate it. Objection. And according to the record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m. If Mr. Rondelite truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way. Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there were security personnel in the building. Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as the chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them. But, as it turns out, the guard never came. That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight could have known. I can remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off. This buzzer is extremely loud. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is. Adds in 5. Okay, thank you. You hunger. He hunger. What do you mean by that? Oh, fuck. I just thought about what I want for dinner. Oh, chicken and rice, the meal of gods. Hiccup. Streaks work on mobile now. Oh my god, everybody, life is saved. Hear your theory. I still hate using mobile Twitch though, lol. Recall the defendant's testimony, but the moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes. Unconscious, so he fainted. That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded, and that's why he thought he had time to hide the body. Excellent. I'm here for the cringe high bush, and I also see that little arrow with Mr. Eggworth. I love Eggy. So, what are you trying to say? Mr. Delight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was, they knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer. Mr. Eggs Benedict himself, real. Order in the court, Mr. Wright. This is preposterous. It was this kid. Ron Delight is the one who killed Cain Ballard. And who pressed the buzzer? It was the victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push that button. So Cain Ballard sounded the buzzer himself. What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright? I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? This is really easy! Hello? I can prove it, all right. I think the butler did it. The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves that it was the victim who sounded the buzzer. No fingerprints, bitch! I didn't even need the guide for that one. Jesus Christ, that was so easy. I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for. The emergency buzzer. Is there some kind of clue on it? Absolutely not. Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth. The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue. Now I'm the one who's clueless. This button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Ballard had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprints behind. Ugh! Who just slid that man a copy? We never know. Ron Delight obviously wiped them off. Why would he? A guard could have come in at any moment. He touched that button, I know he did. The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have to wipe the button free of fingerprints? Order, order, order! It would seem. Man just off-screen DoorDashed a coffee. Real Evan forced to eat crow. Wonder what that blend number crow flavored coffee is. Dude! Acrio, hello, thank you for the hydrate. Me too. However, if the real killer was there at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger? What's with this awkward silence all of a sudden? Looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks. They're on to you, Nick. Just give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Bro, how do I already know what happened? Why else would the third person leave and press the buzzer except to frame this motherfucker? That's how it always works. It's always a framing. The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer. Even though security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer was pressed, security was supposed to respond? Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say. Very well, then. Oh, you've got some guts. I like that in an opponent. Uh-oh. Bam, bitch! I'm just better. It's a frame, for sure. The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted. Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose? Yes, although as it turns out, he never showed up. Because he was getting his clock cleaned at the time. Rex, thank you for the 2 dailies. Welcome in, gamer. Hello. Vato, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Huh, what a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in? No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Ballard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And the third person, the real killer. Oh, Vato, thank you for the 2 dailies, gamer. Welcome in. Hypothetically, yes. Now then, in this situation, if the real killer were I fucked up. The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Ron Delight. I find this case more amusing if I imagine the culprit was jorking the victim's penis. What the fuck? Hello, Maria. Thank you. I have the best. I just hydrated, Acro, please. And if any security guards came running in at that time, they would think that I was the murderer. You be jorking it. What the fuck? Hi, Otter. Hello. Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective, to frame Rhonda Light for the murder. Your kidneys will be flushed. I don't need you to do that. There's no ads right now. There's about to be, though. Fucking snooze that shit.
Where's the weapon triangle?
Ads are snoozed for just a moment, gamers. We'll be doing some ruds as soon as it's back. Yeah. Order, order, order! Huh. It would seem... You said this already. I've been made to eat my words once again. Actually, I've been made to do a spit take with a cup of coffee. Where's the weapon triangle? Okay, I gotta save really quick. I managed to snooze the ads just in time, and so whenever our 5 minutes is up, we will be playing some rods. It's rods time, gamers. Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait a second. I'm the one and only Master Mask. Nick, you mean the real killer is... We're gonna drag that person in here right now. But who is it? I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity. They also knew that he had been called to KB security that night, so the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Ballard. Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that framed Mr. Ron Delight for the murder of Kane Ballard? You guys know who the fuck I'm about to... You guys know who the fuck I'm about to say, right? You guys know who the fuck I'm about to say. Look at this fucking guy. Middle fingers up, bitch. Sun's out, guns out. Take that, asshole. Detective, look at me. He was the only one who could have done it. He's detective. Look at me. You mean Mr. Mask to Mask did it? 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama? Yeah, that's so real. Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us is not Mask to Mask at all. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of Kane Ballard. Allegro, let's go. Order, order, Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Theft and murder, which was a more serious crime? You're not even close. Murder is the more serious crime, of course. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment. Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. When Look At Me confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Of course, a famous detective was unmasked as, well, mask to mask. Instead of being convicted of a murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along. To be found guilty, Mask to Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urine at Lord Lee Taylor. In other words, Being found guilty as Mask to Mask was Luke Atmy's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi. A guilty verdict as an alibi? Jesus Christ, this case is insane. Kind of nuts. You know, it's almost time. For what? For Luke Atmy's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial after all. If we're going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course, that's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder. Mr. Luke Atmy's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we were to intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds to appeal. Can we give this model buck teeth with the glasses? No. Fuck you. Am I really sure about this? Huh. A bet's only good when your life's the ante. Mr. Wright, I believe in you. Mr. Delight. So, please. I'm begging you! Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this? Phoenix. Hi, Mia! What was that? Don't stray, Phoenix. For your client, take the path of trust. Thank you, ghost woman. It sounds like Mia. Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess. Huh. So that's your answer, huh? Woman jump scare. Yeah, but she's the good kind of jump scare. Very well, I've decided as well. This court will now take a 20-minute recess, Mr. Wright. When you return, please summon Mr. Luke Atmy to the stand. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, we're about to have ads. One sec. Okay, we'll come back to this. I'll see you guys in just a moment. We're gonna play words. If you have a sub, you can stick around and play the game. And if you don't have a sub, just mute the tab and we'll come back after ads. See you guys. Whoa, bye-bye. I am back. I'm so sorry. That was a lot. I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of something in preparation for work tomorrow. Hello, gamers. Welcome back. Thank you. I had to take care of something for work. Where I have work tomorrow. It's my first day there. I'm scared, but like, I'm also excited. Oh my god, Suna made his buggy. Guys, go make your own fucking pill bug plush. That shit is so cute. Anyway, she's back. She doesn't hate us? Oh my god, what a fucking concept. Delete you, dickhead. Anyway. No worries, I gotta show my linguistic superiority to chat. That's great! I also know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm very excited. Made it back for the gay lawyers. Too bad Edgeworth isn't here this case. Or the next case. I'm really sad about that, actually. Streamer Phoenix is pissing himself. Streamer. I'm sorry. Fuck. I know, I wish he was here. But he'll be thinking about him, probably. Alright, guys. You didn't miss anything. It's, you turned on. Okay. Now I'm just blocking half the screen. My streak finally counts. Hi, Shuggle. Let's get this shit. It's Payne. It's Winston Payne, guys.
Well, Sir Detective Atme.
I have to say, Mr. Payne, you have performed splendidly. Oh no, Sir Detective Atme. They're stroking each other's dicks. Get it out. This isn't the gay that I wanted for Pride Month. Hang on. You are the one who... It's that fucking guy. Hey. Heyo. The court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. This court finds the defendant look at me. Wait. I'm now a proud mini fridge owner. I got the extra thick one. Let's go!
You know what that means.
Huh?
What?
Do you want me to not
kill like gay demons?
What?
What? Yeah. Wait. Don't hand down your verdict yet, please. Well, well, Sir Lawyer. Welcome to my courtroom. Oh my god, his eyes, they freak me out. Wait, guys, how close do we look in terms of like how do we look if I sit next to him? Oh wait, hang on. What's he doing? How close do I look to him? As a man, it sure is. You need a beard and it'll be complete. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Priding it up. Who's this hoser, eh? My name is Felix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man. Look at me. Accusation? You accuse Master Mask. That man is not Master Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer. Well, what? He's just... the whole time. Guys, it's the Sprite. He's getting found out. To be continued. Okay. Beat his ass. I have, oh, I'm supposed to finish this up in 30 minutes. Can I? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Meow. Maybe I can eat food after my shower tonight. I'm trying to think. How do I, wait, should we stop here? I feel cringe. I wanted to finish this case today. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Damn. Fuck, we speedrun at breakneck speed. Alright, I'm gonna use the guide just so we can get through this bullshit. What if you just went faster? Oh, I'm trying. We're gonna have the guide up, straight up. We're gonna have the guide up and we're gonna speedrun this as fast as we can. Defendant lobby number 4. My sis? I could have sworn I heard Mia's voice. So then she's still alive inside your heart. Nicky boy! Oh, Miss Delight. Is it true the detective is the real killer? Oh my god, she looks so offended. Which, same. I would be offended at his existence too. To be honest, we don't have any definitive proof, but he's the only one who could have done it. But wasn't he at Lordly Taylor that night? Not to mention, we don't even exactly know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Atme want to kill Kane Ballard? Oops, it's almost time! Better get back to the courtroom! Need to find some solid proof, and it's gotta happen sooner rather than later. Slay. Slay. fire enemies. I love when Yun made that fucking edit. That was so good, bro.
Now then, this court is back in session. Mr. Look at me, please take the stand.
Yeah, fucker. Got you, bitch ass. I got you, bitch ass.
Well, well, how do you do, sir lawyer?
Ugh. Don't look at me.
I never would have thought to see you acting so recklessly.
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet, not when I would have given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Master Mask.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid even the great Look at me has no idea what you mean. Hi, Emoji. Hi, Juzo. You look clean with the glasses. Thank you. I like them a lot.
See, because we could even do like... Uh-oh, hang on. We can even do this one. Or this one.
Of course, I have been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could know what's been going on in here.
Thank you, Shunori. Yeah, get him.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Being tried as Master Mask.
Indeed, it's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example.
So you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Master Mask.
Of course. This fucking guy. That one.
Very well then, Luke Ashme. Let us begin with the simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Cain Ballard was murdered. Where were you at that time? One without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself. But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge. Thanks.
Alright, Mr. Atme. The night of the murder. Speak. We're all ears.
As you wish, Sir Prosecutor.
I was stealing the urn as Master Mask just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. But at the time, camera captured Mask was the same time as... Same time. I'm looking at the lack of statue over there.
Even the great Master Mask cannot be in two places at once. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive.
No, you're not going anywhere. Unfortunately, Mr. Atme, we still have to do your cross-examination.
A fool is too foolish to know that he is a fool.
I think he's trying to say that you're full of it, Nick. The only thing that's full of it is his alibi. Okay, 2 and 4. Bam!
Adrian Andrews hired you at one point? That's right, that was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
You sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the card after you began your security watch, right?
Indeed, there was no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target.
Evil is what I am.
Hey, Nick, isn't there something odd about this? Detective Atme was always proud of his ace detective skills, right? But if the urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor while he was the only one watching it, he'd have no way to maintain his perfect ace detective persona.
You know, that's true. It is kind of odd. Got the camera that took this photograph. Oh, come now. It's all too clear what you're thinking. Huh? You think I altered the timestamp on the photograph, don't you? I'm afraid that's impossible. The camera was set up by Lordly Taylor, and on top of that, it was Lordly Taylor's staff that printed that picture's data. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that picture could have been altered.
I see.
It looks like I'd better find something else that could be suspicious.
So, this alibi is false?
It has to be, or he couldn't have killed Mr. Cain Ballard at KB Security.
But I'm not really spotting anything unusual.
There are two possibilities. Either the Master Mask in the photo is fake, or the photo itself is.
Indeed it is. That is it. The very thing that proves I committed this crime. The very thing that proves you committed the crime. Surely even you understand by now. Lordly Taylor provided that camera. There's no way I could have tampered with it. That means I could not have killed Cain Ballard unless I had an accomplice. Come on, think long and hard about that night. Basement warehouse. That's this picture that supposedly captures it. It's gotta be here. Isn't there something funny about this picture? You bet there is. Even without the fucking thing, I knew that was there. Are you implying that this picture is a fake? You bet I am. There's clearly something strange. Definitely something strange about this picture. We all took a look around the basement that night before the theft took place. And there's something in this photo that doesn't match my memory of that night. Very well, then let's hear what you have to say. Itch. Funny part is right here. Why, this is a blood stain. Ah, blood! Now this case is getting interesting. Not exactly. The stain is actually pink paint. Oh, just paint, and peach-colored at that. From blood to peaches, the judge sure loves going on his wild tangents. There we go. The problem with this photograph is not the paint. The problem is when you consider the layout of the basement warehouse, it turns out that something that should be there is nowhere to be seen. Look at that fucking sprite. Jesus Christ, he looks so aggressive. Well, Mr. Wright? What is supposed to be in the picture set of the paint stains? Fuck you. I already know the answer. Supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following. Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I myself was there the night the theft took place and saw the statue in that spot. If this picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there. But when I went over there the day after the theft, that statue of the old bag was sitting in the corner. Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally. None of the statue is slightly larger than yourself and quite heavy. It would take more than an accidental push to move it that distance. Huh. In that case, can you prove it? Can you give us a rhyme and reason as to why the statue was moved that night? Can you do it, Nick? Never mind who moved it. The real question is, why did they move it? To match the picture, right? I'm not even reading the guide right now. It's to match the picture, right? Because if he was... Because if Atme took the picture, but he didn't actually take it on the night of the murder, then that means that when the statue arrived at noon the day before the murder, then he would be moving the statue to match the scene of the theft that he already took a picture of. Yeah, right? I'm not stupid, right? Look at me. Come now, Sir Lawyer. There you go again on one of your strange delusions. Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange delusions? It's very simple. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night. It's indeed very simple, however. Why would I want to move a heavy golden statue? The reason for moving the golden statue, here's where our battle really begins. Yeah, wait, so if we're making the point that Atme's the murderer, which means he had to have been... If we're making the point that Atme was Cain Ballard's murderer, which means he had to have been at KB Security the night of the murder, which was also the same night that the urn was stolen, that means that he couldn't have taken that picture on the night. That picture had to not have been from that night, right? Somehow. So it doesn't have a date, it just has a time, right? Yeah, it just has a time on it. Ah, John, thank you for the streamer assault. Ouch. I don't know why you would do that, but hi, welcome in. Yeah, see, so if he was supposed to be at the office that night, then I guess he would have had to have gotten the security camera to take a photo at 1 a.m. a different night, which could have been like the night before or something. But if the Ami face statue wasn't there, then he was trying to make it look like it. Oh. Look at me, you pretended to be masked to create an alibi by showing that you were at Lordly Taylor that night. This photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been up there, your lie would have been exposed like a cheap film at a drugstore. So you had to move the statue. A single fatal flaw? Interesting theory, please enlighten us. Okay, where are we? is the timestamp. What do you mean? I'll tell you exactly what I mean. On the night in question, Luke Atme went to KP Security and murdered Kane Ballard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been at Lordly Taylor at this time. What does that have to do with the statue being moved? Remember, if you will, Your Honor, when was the statue placed besides the warehouse door? Well, the statue was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime, and it was placed in there in order to cover up the paint. Thank you for that, Betsuna. Exactly. Luke Atme had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim, and so in order to create an alibi for that time, he took the picture days before that actual murder took place. I was right! Let's go! What the? Of course, the statue hadn't yet been brought down to the basement warehouse yet. So on the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it wasn't supposed to be. This emote is hilarious. Thank you, I like it quite a lot. And that is why Luke Atme had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to make the room match with the way it had been in his photo. Ah! Oh my god, that sprite. Order! Order! Mr. Atme, is this true? One moment, Your Honor. Have you forgotten this? What's that? The data for the basement warehouse computer. Oh yeah, the program used. Ah! God, that sprite looks obnoxious. Mr. Godot, what is the meaning of all this? Says that a lot. Godot, I warned you about making me wait. Now put that coffee down. My 11th cup. I promised to drink no more than 17 during a trial, which means I'm still good until the last drop. However, the defense has a very good point. Good point. So what? We are all but travelers on a road of infinite points. I think he's got his points mixed up with his other points. So you say this photograph was taken ahead of time and that the statue was moved in order to make it match. Very interesting idea, however, there's one point that can't be denied, which is that it's only a possibility. Men that are trapped by the chains of maybe never reach their dreams. That's very true. No way, don't fall for that, Your Honor. Hey, Mr. Damask. Yes? Oh, Gina, thank you for the 34 dailies. Welcome in, gamer. Hello. There's no funny business in your ass since this Master Mask. There should be no problem with you telling us your strategy, so let's hear it. Yes, please provide this court with your testimony. I shall plan to steal the sacred urn. Okay. Okay, sorry, I had to read the thing, so. Roto, thank you for the daily gamer, welcome in. And then I handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time at 1 AM on October 12th. Zvani! Fuck you. But of course. On with that calling card. Allow me to read a passage from the calling card that Mr. Master Mask had written. Take good care of the speckled urn. And now the speckled here surely refers to this pink pattern on the sacred urn. Yes, that is true, but so what? Truth be told, there is no way that Master Mask could have known about this pattern. What do you mean? This pink spotted pattern on the urn is actually nothing more than paint stains. Paint stains? And these stains did not appear until after the urn had been taken to Lordly Taylor. I'm not finding this joke to be very funny, Mr. Trite. The day that the sacred urn was taken to the warehouse, the urn was broken due to human error, or should I say an error-prone human.
And that's when the pink paint got on the urn. You can't be serious. And yet this calling card clearly mentions the paint pattern. Which means Detective Adme had seen this urn long before the crime even took place. In fact, he saw it when this fake photo was taken. Ugh. Susan, hello, welcome in. I don't know if that's how you say. I don't know if that's how you say your name. Tell me what you want me to call you, gamer. Hello, welcome in. Yes, we are indeed playing some Ace Attorney. We're in Trials and Tribulations case number 3, I believe. 2, something. Call me Cyan. Cyan, gotcha, Cyan. Hello, welcome in, gamer. And because this photo is a fake, your alibi for the night of the murder no longer holds water. Ah! I don't even know what that noise was. That's kind of funny. Currently trying to speedrun the last part of the trial here because I have to go make dinner and I have work tomorrow, but I can play Ace Attorney every Sunday, so you can come back next week and we'll be starting the third case of the game. Oh my god, it's Rhea. Oh my god, it's a Kai. Hey mods, give that guy a shout out. Witness, do you have anything to say for yourself? Alright, that did it. He's broken. Nick, I think it's still a little early for a victory pose. Huh? Damn it. Let's just be over already. Yeah, Kai was playing some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Pretty cool guy. You guys should go follow also, because if you go take a look at his funny little model, you'll realize that we look awfully similar. Can't you tell? We're both so pretty. He's also my art sibling, so you guys should go, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Getting more moolah. Where? Well, yeah, I'm getting bread. Thank you for the follow, Sire. Thank you. Thanks for becoming a skeptic and welcome to the DMC Gamer. Hello. So sad. No one has any conviction these days. Yes, enjoy the follower emotes. If anybody here has followed, please enjoy your emotes. You can only use them in this channel, but if you get a sub, you can use them wherever you want. And you get the rest of the sub emotes unlocked too. Yippee! Yesterday, we all decided unanimously that this man was Master Mask, and now we're calling him a murderer. You don't think we're being a tad fickle? That's a good point. No way, don't fall for that too, Your Honor. You say that Look At Me was the one who killed Cain Ballard, then let me ask you this. Why would he do that? An excellent point. Goodbye and luck. Thank you, Cyan. I appreciate you coming in and dropping a follow, gamer. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Or time zone. Whatever it is. Motive, Mr. Right, motive. Might you my merry murderous motive manifest? Nick, he's getting his second wind. Nick is getting his second wind. If he prepared an alibi and pinned his crime on Rhonda Light, as you say, he must have had a very strong motive for murder. The only one with any motive we've seen is Rhonda Light. Isn't that right, detective? Indeed, according to my own research, the boy's motive is clear. Sorry, I had a yawn come up. Rhea, did you remove that other twerking one? I always gotta laugh from that one. No, I didn't. Also, hi, Nelly. Welcome in. I still have the twerking one. You just might not be subscribed. Without a motive, it's nearly impossible to prove guilt in the murder case. I hate the way this fucking game's logic is. Yeah, so you proved, like, every way I could have done it and totally down to the fucking science, but, like, did I have a motive, Lamau? Like, what the fuck? Now then, maybe you can enlighten us as to what the defendant's motives were. Agreed. And be honest, you, sir, old-timer. People have killed for fun IRL before. Yeah, right? They're just like, surely he must have had a motive. He literally could have just done it because he wanted to. I felt like it. I do war crimes for fun. Maybe don't say these things in my Twitch chat. Statement 3. Rhea, it's funny. I'm gonna get in trouble and it's gonna be your fucking fault. How can war crimes be illegal when they're so much fun?
God fucking damn it, you guys. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Detective Atme? Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's alright. When you said this letter was addressed to Ron Delight, I couldn't help but notice one major contradiction. Contradiction? I don't know where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that. You're one to talk. At times like these, men are made to express themselves with their fists. Why don't you show us what you've got there, Junior? Indeed, time to band up, Mr. Wright. Shows the contradicting evidence in the content of the black... What? Haha. It contains a picture of the Tear of Emanon, the stolen jewel. What about it? Problem is that this is jewel's color. Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself. According to the clipping, the color of the stolen jewel is blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Red? Which means the red diamond described in the blackmail letter is not the Tear of Emanon that Master Mask stole at all. And your point is, Mr. Trite? So you were trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else? That is what you're trying to say, right, Trite? That is what you're trying to say, right, Mr. Wright? Well, that is what you're trying to say, right, Nick? Yes. This game is so goofy! Look at me's profile, fucking obvious. Oh my god. It was you, Detective Atme. You have been personally involved in every single Master Mask case, and in the last case, you recovered what was stolen and received a jewel as your reward. A jewel? Probably the one wrapped conspicuously around your finger. That red diamond ring. That is the diamond referred to in the letter, which means that Cain Ballard wrote that letter in order to blackmail you. Ah! Order! Order in the court! Order, I say! Oh, it seems you've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite. Uh-oh. I don't like the way he said that. Cain Ballard blackmailing Luke at me? Are you for real? Wow, he said, are you for real? Yes, I am. Nick, come on, stand up to him! And answer me this. The blackmail letter contains the following passage. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world... Yes, it certainly does. Cain Ballard threatened to make Luke Atme's identity public knowledge. An identity he wanted to keep a secret. So just what was that identity? What was the identity he wanted to keep secret? Wow, who else could it be, Mr. Mask Man? A blackmailer. I'm gonna throw a brick at that guy. I know, isn't that a little different from what you've been saying? You said that Cain Ballard was the one blackmailing Luke Atme. Are you saying that Atme was blackmailing someone else on top of that? You have to admit, that does sound a little odd. It's not odd, it's the only thing that makes any sense. Cain Ballard was blackmailing Luke Atme. But Ron Delight was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. Did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tears of Emanon heist. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. I received plans from some very kind person, incredibly detailed plans. Detailed plans? In which case, that would actually mean Ron Delight was actually Master Mask. That is what we are claiming. Someone else came up with the plans and had Mr. Delight steal his targets for him. That someone was none other than Luke Atme. Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What is? When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Careless, with a tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong? How did you... You say that I, Luke Atme, was blackmailing Ron Delight, in which case I would naturally know all about his relation to Mask. Well, yes. Ron Delight started receiving plans from his second crime onward, correct? Which means I learned of his identity when he committed that first crime. Good point. You certainly couldn't have blackmailed him otherwise.
In that case, let's see some hot, bitter evidence. Wait. Oh my god, I thought I pressed the wrong fucking evidence. I was gonna scream. When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. It gets into lots of mischief trying to be the center of attention.
What do you mean?
This newspaper clipping has pictures of you and Ron Delight in his guard uniform. It seems that Master Mask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket.
That sounds far too stupid to be true.
Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. And that's why that's when you figured it out, Mr. Adme. That's when you learned that under his mask. Oh.
What the? Wasn't he supposed to be Master Mask?
Not only that, it looks like he wasn't even an ace detective.
Can't believe it. He was just a slimy blackmailer.
What a fraud. Trying to pass himself off as an ace detective.
Why you? How dare you expose me like that? Why, I mean, I never blackmailed anyone in my life.
Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy.
I'm a famous and proud ace detective, and I'm also Mask to Mask. Why can't you understand that?
I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief nor an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. That is your true identity.
Why you? Why not try to accept it yourselves and those big mouths of yours? You're all fools. Fools, I say. None of you can compare to my genius. You're all just jealous. So...
Oh, ace detective cannot handle blackmail murder, so I'll get away with all of it. It's enough to make one laugh. Well then.
It would seem we finally arrived at the real answer.
Goon? I don't know. That was quite a... Never mind, he cool. We accept Gooners here. What the fuck? No, we don't! Jonkler. It was quite a performance by Mr. Atme. Yes, it was. Aleph, please prepare a cell for Mr. Atme. Okay, well... Hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim. What do you mean? I already prepared to deliver my ruling. Allow me to say one thing. I will be the one to judge. You don't get much more in your face than that. It appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Trite. What do you... It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Look-at-me was a filthy blackmailer, and that he wasn't at Lordly Taylor the night of the murder. That's right, that's why he's the one who killed Mr. But... There's still one thing you have yet to prove.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man was at KB security, I don't see how a verdict can be delivered. No, no way!
Order! Order in the court! Well, Mr. Wright, this is it. This is the final round.
Gotta prove that Atme was at Millard's office on that night.
But can you really prove that?
That's long enough, Mr. Trite. I want to hear your answer. That night, Look-at-me was at KB security, and the defense... Okay, can't prove it. I can't prove it. More of Detective Atme's testimony. Well, unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Trite. What do you mean? I won't allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean.
What?
Have you forgotten? Look-at-me is here after we interrupted his own trial, and you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. It's time for this witness to return to his own trial and face his guilty verdict as Mask to Mask.
No. Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Mask to Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron Delights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with full force of my ace detectiveness.
Okay. Well...
Order! Order in the court! That's enough deliberation over this witness. I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron is... Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence. By then, it'll be too late. Huh?
Well, why? I'm gonna shatter his magnifying glass. You should. He's annoying. Double jeopardy. One of the basic court rules of any court of law. Double jeopardy? Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime. This is a fundamental rule of all courts. Hey, oh, hi, Taco. Hello. It the coffee man is. And it applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else. Mr. Atme will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Guilty as mass to mass. Which means he will be innocent as far as the murder of Cain Ballard is concerned. Oh, sister, it Taco is. I'm trying to get dinner like ASAP. So, the fact that you were unable to prove Mr. Atme's guilt of the crime here means that he will never again be tried as Cain Ballard's murderer. Wah! Poor Phoenix. You can retry someone if you have hard evidence. Yes, I know, but it's like stuff. Cree. Hello. I'm suddenly reminded of a movie. Oh. Even if Ron is proclaimed to be innocent, real killer Luke Atme will go free. I would like to see Rhea defend the Pentagon during the Pentagon Wars. What? Or prosecute, whichever. What does that even mean? Hey, it's the Phoenix GIF you use. Yeah! You fuckers drive me crazy! Anyway. You've cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today, and as long as there's no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections? Yeah, there he is. Rail. Fuck you. And I hereby end the cross-examination of Luke Atme. No! My wife. Suna's wife, I guess. I think I see it. Your Honor, when you were a child, this was what was on your report card every year. Has poor hearing and often makes mistakes as a result. How did you... Phoenix, raise your head up high. Have you forgotten what I used to tell you? A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Watch this weekend, free on YouTube. I am too damn busy. A voice, no way. Also, today was Sunday, gamer. Oh, hi, it's Mia. Long time no see, Phoenix. Mia! Yeah, I am too damn busy. I'm so sorry. This is the true power of the Korean channeling technique. I know that it's really Maya who's standing before me, but right now she's my mentor, Mia Faye. Okay, bro, Suna, relax. Now, let's do this. But there's nothing more we could do, Mia. Got any more testimony I can't cross-examine? Not yet. The testimony's not over yet. What do you mean? Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. Yes, that's true, but unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, this witness made a number of remarks. Yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever. Very well, then we shall prove their importance via cross-examination. At any rate, as long as the witness has made these remarks, we, the defense, assert our right to question them. Is that all right with you, prosecutor? Is something the matter, Mr. Godot? Ah, nothing. Oh, Sir Lawyer, it looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods will do anything to me, look at... Let's hear it. Huh? And it's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, let's hear this last bit of cross-examination. Surprisingly.
It is Pride Month, Nero.
God damn it, Taco.
You know what that means.
Huh?
What? Oh.
What?
What?
Do you
want me to
not kill
like
gay demons? What?
What? Trying to get my phone to behave. Thanks, Taco. Appreciate it. Not to kill Slanesh. Mr. Godot, what are you... Yeah, suck it. Suck it, bitch! Sorry, I hate him. Just a little bit. A healthy amount. Mr. Luke Atme, I'm going to allow the defense to cross-examine your earlier remarks. The defense would like to hear why you declared the defendant to be the true murderer. So please, give us one last bit of testimony. Haha, fuck you. Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance. Yes, Chief. Look at me, look at me. Yeah! Every name in this fucking series is a goddamn pun. He's no exception. Some of them make more sense in Japanese, but we're gonna pretend everything is fine. Yeah, his name is supposed to be Look At Me. That's why he keeps... He's dramatic bastard. Look at me. wonder what his name is in Japanese. You know what? Let's look it up. Aiga Hoshitake, which, Dake meaning mountain. Gave the name to Admi instead. Okay, that's cool, but like... Why? Aiga Hoshitake. Tippy typies, yeah. Aiga Hoshitake. Well, I feel like there's an explanation somewhere, but I don't know what it is. That's not Chinese, gamer. What? What the fuck? Why is it saying Chinese when I select the Japanese text? Did they copy paste? I think they accidentally copy pasted the kanji. Or did they? I don't know. It's supposed to be Japanese though. Hang on. Thank you for the head pass, Yuzo. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Japanese comes from the phrase "I got hoshidake," meaning I just want love. Oh yeah, that's true. I should have remembered that. I was looking at the Reddit here, and it says some of them are really, really horribly obvious. Machio Mamoru, Dustin Prince. So Machio Mamoru, which is his Japanese name. Machi wo Mamoru, which is I'll protect the city. Yamano Hoshio, Frank saw Yamano Hoshi, the culprit of the case in police slang. Wow. Hoshitake Aiga Hoshitake, all I want is love, which is real, center of attention, look at me. Konaka Masaru, red, white. And Shochiku, male, puns ranking, small order. Small, medium, large, best, second, third grade. What? Okay. Most of them are like, okay, well, that's pretty cool. That's neato. I now support Luke at me. I feel him. I do not support Luke at me. He's a dickhead. He can want love. That's not the problem. The problem is not the wanting love. The problem is being a douchebag and murdering people. When this earlier remarks do not appear to have been hastily prepared, all of his points have been explained and none of them seem to contradict anything, but of course. Oh. Last chance! Okay, I'm using the guide. I don't care. Woohoo! No, he did not fail his bar exam. Okay. Last testimony. 1, 2, 3, 9. Mr. Atme, about this last remark. Okay, well, you still don't get it, do you, Trey? This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little statement. I'm afraid you're this one who still doesn't get it, Mr. Godot. What? Mr. Atme, it seems you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder.
How can you say that? Let's review your testimony, shall we, Mr. Abney? The butt did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? Mr. Delight was wearing his master mask outfit, is that correct? Indeed, that is what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof. Jury-based? Is the Japanese court system the same as America jury-based? No, it is not. And that's why this, or at least it was not when the games were made back in the early 2000s, which is why the games are a big old mishmash of the American and Japanese court systems in the funniest and non-legalist way possible. More like your deductions prove that you are a fool. I'm sorry, whatever do you mean? For some reason, I'm starting to get really thirsty. When exactly did we learn the fact that Ron Delight was dressed as Master Mask when he went to the scene of the crime? That was, it was just a few hours ago. Hours? Bitch, how long is court? Back when my sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare. That's right, the defendant had yet to tell anyone else this fact before this morning. Therefore, the only people who should know about this are those who have been watching this trial. Do you understand now, Detective Atme? There's no way that you should have known about that. Thank you for the hydrate, your boy. On to the days of the trial is done by combat. True. Posture check, okay. Oh, ad's about to start in 5 minutes. Stinky. You're in the next courtroom being tried as Master Mask. Then enlighten us. Just how did you know about that piece of information? Well... Come on, this detective must have known about it. He probably had plenty of chances to find out beforehand. Ivy! Hello! Hello, V. Hi, V. Hi, V. Hello, V. Hi, V. We're trying to finish up this case before I have to go. Unfortunately, I have work in the morning that starts at 7 a.m. It's currently 8:42. One of those chances that I want to discuss next. That night, Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. There's one, and only one way for Detective Atme to have found that out. Only one. One way, you say? Please recall, if you will, Mr. Delight's testimony. There's a suspicious shadow there. For a second, my client witnessed the real killer. How's the case going? We're about to end it. We're about to win. If you given the choice to pick anyone on Earthray, who'd you pick as your champion in trial by combat? Dante. There's no way to tell him whether or not the real killer was Luke Atme. It's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head. Just what are you implying? Mr. Delight saw the real killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to reason that the real killer had also seen Ron Delight. Impossible. Aye. Instant answer, I love it. Next case is worse. Oh, I'm aware. I am very aware. I have the general idea of how some of these cases go, but I still need help, like, actually doing the case sometimes, which is fun. Detective Atme, you saw Master Mask at the murder scene that night. You saw him when you killed Cain Ballard and assaulted Ron Delight. That was the only way you could have known what Ron was wearing. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. That's the same line you gave yesterday. But I think there's a little more meaning behind it this time. Yeah, this guy's a fucking psycho. Anyway. What an awfully complicated incident. Cain Ballard was blackmailing Luke Atme, who was in turn blackmailing Ron Delight, and upon killing his blackmailer, Luke Atme tried to frame Ron Delight. He then claimed to be guilty as Master Mask in order to escape his true crime, and to that end, he came up with this plan, to use the double jeopardy rule when making his alibi. Oh no, not this shit again. At any rate, it would seem we've finally found the truth. Excuse me. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Smirching him with the title of murderer. Don't ignore me! Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Why wouldn't he be? About the verdict. I know, you never committed any murder. That's right, I'm so glad you understand that, but I really am Master Mask! Huh? So, thanks to that trial yesterday, I'm innocent now, right? What was it you said? Double jeopardy? Now that you mention it, I'm careless. Careless? What do you think, Mia? I do love Godot and Ron flirting with each other. It was fun.
As the defendant says, the rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried for a crime and... Yep, those words. Ask is really innocent? It would seem so, for now. For now. Let's go! We stay winning. Boy, this is really lucky. Or boy, this is really lucky. Wait, I isn't so good after all. Think you, I'm still Master Mask after all. You did it, Phoenix. Thanks, Mia. It's been a long... 5 Dread Fighters! Thanks, Mia. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Ah, it's because Maya doesn't call on me much these days. Oh? I'm just joking, Phoenix. Don't take everything so seriously. But on the other hand, Maya, she seems kind of torn these days. I mean, about becoming the master of the Cringe channeling school. Becoming the master means saying goodbye to our mother. You see Faye, right? Watch over her, will you, Phoenix? Of course. Well then, see you around. Yeah. Mr. Wright. Dude, they don't need a posture check. It's fine. I don't know what to say. Congratulations, Mr. Delight. Thank you so much. No, wait. Nothing really matters anymore though now. Come on, just be happy already. Maya, you've been cleared of murder charges and got off as Master Mask to boot. But in exchange, I lost everything. Huh? What do you mean? Stealing security information from KB Security, becoming master. Oh, fuck, ads. Shit. No, I get to snooze them. Alright. Rods. We rods very quickly. 1 round of rods. Have fun, guys. Thanks for the 2 fucking months, Ramo. Oh my gosh. X is fake as fuck. Good fucking lord, that last one was weird as hell. I'm gonna try, but the ads are over. I'm sorry. Apollo, guys. I did it all for her. You mean your wife, Desiree? She hates criminals more than anything. Come to think of it, she was once held hostage by some robbers, wasn't she? She always said how she hated sneaky criminals. I knew that, but once I got fired from KB Security and lost all the money I had, she wouldn't have any reason to stay with me. I thought she would leave me for sure. Oh yeah, would play liar liar? I don't know what that is. Apollo, guys? Yeah. So you became Master Mask? Yes, but it's all over now. A broken bullet can never be put back together. That's not true, right, Nick? Right. Really? Can we go back to the way things were? You'll be fine, and Nick can prove it. I can? I kind of wish you would check with me first. Even if a bullet's broken, there's always a way to put it back together. Alright, where's the fucking tutorial? Give me this shit. That's the wrong one. The Sacred Urn, Desi was the one who found this. Desiree, your wife, she always believed in you, Ron. That's why you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about anything. Ah, there you are! Miss Light, you did it, Ronnie. You're innocent. I'm so happy. Thank you. I appreciate that. But, I suppose you don't want anything more to do with me, do you? Ronnie, why didn't you talk to me about what was going on? I had no idea you'd quit KB Security. I never imagined that you were really Master Mask either. Miss Light, what are you going to do now that you know? You're not going to really leave him, are you? Come on, it's obvious, isn't it? How could I ever let a wonderful man like him get away? After all, my bike's really fast. So fast that there's no way he could ever get away. Okay, that's kind of scary. But didn't you say that you hated criminals? Oh, I only hated people who act all cowardly and sneaky, like that detective. I see. My Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them like a man, even though those are all fake. Anyway, I just love a man who's so chivalrous. Chivalrous? I knew I was right about you. Every day I spend with you is filled with thrills and excitement. Desi. Oh, they're so cute. Desiree, you really do love Ron, don't you? Nicky boy. Yes? I'm really glad I asked you to defend my Ronnie. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Oh, well, take care of yourself. You too, Nicky boy. Feel my face going red. Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! Congratulations! Wow, she's back! Talk about bad timing. Mr. Nick, how could you? With another man's wife in front of Mystic Maya! No, you've got it all wrong. I'll never forgive you! Never, ever! God damn it, Pearls. Pearls! So, just as the case came to a close, so too did my consciousness. Ron said a broken bowl can never be put back together, but I know that's not true. I mean, just look. They're so happy! Here's a perfect example of one that was put back together even better than before. Aww. Yay! We did it! The end. Thanks for the fucking thing. Yeah. And now we get to see the fucking intro save in progress up to this point.
Episode 3 recipe for turnabout. I think, you know what? We can just exit out of the game now. I think I'm just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Fuck it. We don't have to start the cutscene. Bye! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. RIP. To be fair. To be fair of what? Which part? Sorry. I'm kind of lost and very stupid. Final case is good. Oh, the last 2 cases are good. Yes. Like, real good. Oh, I know. I've seen. But, like... Next case, kind of doo-doo. Like, the best of the series good. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Last case? No, it's not the best in the series. On its own. It's the best case in the series if you have all of the context of the first 2 games and like everything that's happened. That's why it's the best of the series. You have to have the context of the other 2 games and also the other shit that like happened in the beginning of the game. Like without that, it's just kind of a pretty good case. In my opinion, DL6 kind of went better because that shit was whoa, you know, that was just how this one feels. That one's just like holy shit. Yeah, that's what last case gives me. Last case gives me holy shit, but like you need the other cases to make it good. Not gonna lie. Yep, there we go. I said it. It's technically not the best unless you have the other shit. Which case, yes, it is very good. We gotta go find somebody to raid into now, gamers, because I need to go get dinner and shower because it is unfortunately like literally fucking 9 p.m. Let's go. V's on? Yeah, I know V's on. There's a lot of people on right now. That's why I'm looking. RIP! No, I'm not. Wait, other V. Yeah, we got more than one. Suna, I love how you say V's on when we have V in chat. Like a different V. Like, you didn't think very hard about that one, gamer. Gamer, you can't play that case without the rest of the games first. Oh, I mean, someone could perceive it. They just wouldn't know that it was as good as it was. I don't think. Yeah, I know. It's very obvious. Anyway, you was playing DVD. Don't make the angry face at me. You're the one who said it. What? You said it, not me. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. You can't get mad at me. I'm going back to my crayons. Have fun. Munch on the red ones just for me. Eating the blue ones first. Fuck off. I just said I wanted you to eat the red ones. Stream over? I am about to raid someone, yes. Ain't no way somebody will show up to spoil themselves in a game they haven't played at page 286. I don't know. Some people kind of are that stupid. Himawari, is she actually on or is my page old? Hima's playing Woowa. We could watch Hima play Woowa. Yeah, me. Suna, you've been paying attention. What the fuck? Have you played Sinking City before, Rhea? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, never mind, right. DMC first timers exist. Yeah. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. That's who I was thinking of. Like, man, I really love the 5th game. I'm like, oh, did you play the other games? And then they go, no, just the 5th one. I'm like, why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I hate them so much. Not because they're awful people, because I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, it's the 5th installment of the game. Surely there's nothing I'm missing by starting in the middle of, like, a book series. It's like picking up a fucking book series and being like, I'm gonna start with book 4 because I feel like it. How y'all feeling about that one? It's like, no! Start with the first one. Imagine meeting someone who only played DMC Devil May Cry. Actually, I would prefer that. Because I could look at them and say, look, this is the real Devil May Cry. What you played was okay, but that's not Devil May Cry. That's whatever the fuck that is. Let me show you the real Devil May Cry. Question to you, Rayo. What was Dante eating during DMC 2 at the intro? DMC 2? He wasn't eating anything. Am I lost? Am I dumb? He wasn't eating anything. Like, Lucia flipped that fucking coin and then he, like, came in from the ceiling, shot a bunch of people, and then we were just, like, outside of church. He wasn't eating anything. Huh?
I'm lost. Anyway. It's like jumping into Avengers Endgame as your first superhero flick. He ate Lucina's peanuts. What the fuck? That's weird! Don't do that. Yeah, so Hima's playing Woowa. Scuffsy's playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god, the Scuffster is on? The Scuffster is... Ow, that's loud. The Scuffster has been on for 2 hours, and I do not know when he will cease. Would you guys like to go raid Scuffsy? Jorkin. Stop! Would you guys like to go raid the Scuffster? He's playing Cult of the Lamb. What's Dante's favorite food? Pizza and strawberry sundaes. Fuck you. Why are we having a quiz on Dante again? Lily Avendera and Heba are playing Woowa. Chess is playing Valo. Yu is playing some Dead by Daylight. Pandas is playing Shadows of the Colossus. Scuffsy's doing some, Cult of the Lamb. What are we feeling, gamers? Because otherwise I will fucking roulette it and pick myself. We can all become cult members? Yeah, I think we should become cult members. Dante's father is what? Sparta. Demon. What do you want? We're not taking... Okay, no more Dante quiz. Stop. We're gonna make me look like a nerd. More than I already am. Just by being a VTuber. We're gonna go raid Scuffsy. I don't care how long he's gonna be on. You guys fucking find somebody else to watch after for all I care. I need to go eat. I'm really hungry. I haven't had dinner. We're gonna go raid Scuffsy. I'm sorry. He's doing a boss fight right now, so I vote we scare him. I don't think you raided Scuffsy. No, I haven't, because he's usually not on when I end. And even if he is, he might be gaming with some... I don't know. Thank you for the raid command. So the first 2 raids are for non-subbies, but if you have a sub, you can use that last little message right there, unless you want to spend the 80 channel points and unlock the emote for the next 24 hours. You can raid with us by using that command. You can't do it unless you're subbed, though. Just in case you need to know that. I have a Discord where you can send me fan arts, funny memes, and things you might want to tell me at 3 a.m. for some reason. I've also got a Twitter, YouTube, and a TikTok. The TikTok, I'm gonna have to ask Casey what's going on with that one, because I think my TikTok might be, like, fucked, and I might have to make a new one. So I'm just warning you guys. I might have to make a new TikTok. That's gonna
It
be
is
fun.
Pride Month, Nero. You know what that means.
Let me say goodbye!
Huh? What? Do you
Let
want
me say
to
bye!
not
Oh, it's
kill,
Scuffsy
like,
ending.
gay demons? What?
Wait, is Scuffsy ending? Wait, Scuffsy, don't end. No, wait. Fuck. He's ending. He's raiding out. Fuck. Alright, never mind. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we feeling, gamers? Rhea's playing... will be Dante's princess? What? What does that mean? Hang on! Wait. Fuck. Eldor wrong? Am I still not following V? Where the fuck is she, dude? Where the fuck is V? Don't perceive me! Stop, guys! Okay, Scuffsy can see me. Okay, yeah. I know what her name is! Guys! I swear to fuck, I followed this bitch like 3 times and she's just not live for me right now. Imagine if we raided you anyways. It would be a raid train because I would still raid out anyway. Then follow you. Mods throw bricks at Bleach right now and other mods throw bricks at Suna. I hate you so much. Okay, Kree, what the fuck do you... Okay, never mind. Anyway, I have covers. Go watch Just Look My Way specifically because Anarchy has like 20,000 views. Fuck you. I did nothing. You did everything! Now... Valkyrie Vitor. Am I still not following her? I swear to fuck, I followed this bitch like... It says I'm following her right now! She wasn't on. It just popped up. I hate it so much here. Okay. I'm liking Rhea board more lately. Well, be careful. Don't like me too much. That's parasocial. you guys okay? Do you guys want to go raid Shadows of the Colossus, or do we want to go raid Elden Ring? What are we feeling? Real. Okay, I need to dump you on someone who's gonna be live for a while longer, I think. V just started, and Pandas is gonna be going for a while. What are we feeling? Elden Ring? Shadows? That's not... I'm gonna make a poll. Fuck you guys, okay? New poll. Raid where? Actually, it's raid loco. Eldor Rog Shatters. Okay, have fun, gamers. Decide on the poll. Have fun. Vote on the poll. Vote now. Vote. I want to eat dinner. I'm hungry. Vote right now. Ah. Sounds blue. Vote in poll or I bang your mom. There you go. Vote right now. If it ties, I might actually get turned into dust. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Fucking hurry up! Vote on the poll! Right now! I'm not even looking. I'm just yelling at you guys because I can. I'm sorry. You guys better be voting. You guys better be voting. You guys better be voting. You guys fucking tied it again. Someone fucking choose right now. I'm gonna 50-50 this goddamn poll in about 2 seconds if someone doesn't break the goddamn tie. And fuck the rest of the poll. I'm gonna decide with a coin flip in about 2 seconds if someone doesn't fucking vote right now. Vote in the poll, Bleach. Thank you. Okay, someone shed shatters. We're raiding pandas. Unless someone unties it and votes enough for Elder Wrong for me to raid V. I'll let the poll finish out because someone didn't tie it. Thank you. Good night, Rhea. Hi, Tassie. Oh my god, it's the Tassie Girl mods. Shout out, please, guys. Tassie, cool guy. Tassie of the Corals. He's very cool. You guys should follow him. Thank you. Thank you. Liar Liars get kind of a niche but funny. Well, I mean, I would have to look into it, but I have so many games right now, unfortunately. It'll probably be a while. Casey told me I'm not allowed to play. Not allowed to play more than 3 times a week. I'm not allowed to stream more than 3 times a week because I have to be consistent. So, that's happening. So for a long time, we're going to be having Lawyers and Emblem, which, ironically enough, whenever I finish, whenever the fuck I finish Trials and Tribulations and whenever the fuck I finish Awakening, whenever I finish those 2 games, which is probably going to take a couple more weeks at the minimum, a few more weeks at the minimum. Whenever I finish those, I'll probably take a couple weeks off to do some other games and shit. So we'll still be this if nothing has changed. We'll still be 6:30 PMs. It looks like we're raiding pandas. We'll at the 6:30 of the PMs every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be playing something. I'll find something. I got plenty of games I could play. We could draw. I could collab with the friendos. We'll figure out. But I'll be taking a couple weeks off whenever I finish the next 2 of those 2. Yeah. Thank you for that, best I see. Okay, so we're gonna be rating Mr. Pandas of the Eyebeats. He's playing some Shadows of the Colossus, which is what you guys fucking chose. So there's that fucking guy. I was about to type Panders for his fucking name. His name is Eyebeat Pandas. Guys, copy the raid messages, if you please. The first 2 would work for everybody, but the last one works for subbies and those who use 80 channel points to unlock the emote for the next 24 hours. Otherwise, if you don't do either of those things, it's not gonna fucking work, so don't pick that one. Goddamn idiot, don't be stupid. Bye, thank you, Gina. Thank you for stream. I'm happy to be here. It's super fun. I'm glad I get to hang out with you guys. I'm gonna be trying to upload 3 times a week before, thank you for the dominance. Raid Eyebeat Pandas. I'm gonna try to be here. I'm gonna be trying to upload to my YouTube channel on the days that I stream, so you guys will have even more Rhea content. And if I can get to a point where I'm doing even more than that, I might upload daily. The world will not be able to stop me, and it will be terrible and awesome at the same time. Bush, you're gonna have to use one of the other ones. Please, please use one of the other ones. Bush, please. So let's go raid Pandas. He's my silly, stinky little fucking porcelain fucker. He's my sibling. We have the same art mama. I'm saying mean things about him. I say mean things about the people I love. I don't know why I do that. That fucking guy, he's really cool. He's big, energetic. Go throw bricks at him, but like the nice way. So let's go raid Pandas. I got a Discord. Socials, watch my cover, all of that fun stuff. I'm actually going to show the cover, please. We're so close to 500 views. I would love to hit 500 views on Just Look My Way. I worked really hard on the video and the art for that one, so I'd really appreciate it, guys. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Because Anarchy, you guys don't need to keep watching that. That has 22,000 views. I want to hit 500 on Just Look My Way, okay? That's it. That's all that matters. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I will not be live, but I will be hanging out with Unholy Requiem on his channel. As I fucking type as fast as I can. I'll be over on his channel. If you go follow him, he'll be playing Devil May Cry 1 for the first time, so I'll be over at his channel, whatever the fuck he's live. I don't remember. Time zones are weird and awful and terrible. And I'll see you guys later on Friday as well. Bye-bye! I'll be live on Friday. See you later. Bye! Yeah, go throw bricks. Oh, bye!